there are no credible threats that have been received. This was strictly out of an abundance of caution.
Friday night football has been moved to Saturday afternoon, and here's why. 10 TV has told you before, guns have been recovered and arrests were made the last two times Groveport Madison High School played Canal Winchester High School in football. Well, now both schools and law enforcement agencies are making steps to ensure this year's game is safe. Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp explains.
And once we recovered the one, it was like a domino effect. We just started recovering the next couple of firearms.
Step back.
Body-worn camera video shows 3 teens being arrested after someone thought there was a gun in a backpack. Well, it turns out each had a gun and Glock switches. One of these teens, who 10 TV is not identifying because of his age, was the first teen in the county to be charged with having a Glock switch on a gun. That wasn't the first time there was an issue with teens having guns at this matchup.
The first incident that took place at Groveport High School actually involved a gun that was discharged by a individual that had brought a loaded firearm that was discharged outside of the stadium.
A shooting occurred at a Canal Winchester-Groveport Madison game the year before in 2022. Nobody was injured, but 18-year-old James Keys was arrested and charged in federal court.
These were people that came to these games that had made some very poor decisions. And as a result of that, it affected the communities of both districts.
Which is why school officials and law enforcement aren't taking any chances for this matchup. The game will be played Saturday afternoon instead of the traditional time of Friday night.
So why do you think it would be safer on a Saturday afternoon versus a Friday? Like, what's the difference?
Well, the difference, obviously, it's daylight. It's going to be on a Saturday afternoon. This particular Saturday, the Buckeyes kick off at noon, right? So maybe the crowd will be probably just a lot less. It'll be the parents of the players and the students there.
Madison Township Police Chief Gary York says while no student of either school was involved in either incident, there will be a strict school ID policy for students attending the game. He adds there were multiple fights at the Groveport-Reynoldsburg game with students from other schools. The ID policy helps make sure the school resource officers from both districts and the Fairfield County Sheriff's Office, who will be there, will have a better chance of knowing students at the game. Madison Township will also have its mobile pro system with cameras, keeping a watchful eye.
I just want to reassure the folks that are going to be in attendance at the Canal Winchester-Groveport Madison High School football game on the 26th that we're going to do everything we can to ensure that they have a safe venue to come in and enjoy a nice, safe community event.
In Madison Township, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.